what to do with this video, you know. It's just kind of there, recording.
Is it just staring at you?
Yes. Because we've not actually introduced it, have we?
No, we've gone in
The same as you did last time, a weird hangman style. I think that's one of the sickest games, you know. So literally, it's just you guessing the right words until a man eventually kills himself. Like,
yeah, it's pretty brutal. I'm a pro.
You are a pro. You do this all the time.
Oh yeah, make it full screen. That'll make my life a bit easier.
My favourite lyric of Bobadai was that was it.
We do a good It's very fulfilling.
It's fucking grand.
So yeah, so I'll do the second half of the bit and then we'll go into the bridge. So yeah, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Da.
Okay.
Yeah. So give that a try.
Okay. Bear with.
That's okay.
Hey guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!
Cool, yes. So I'll do the second half of the lead into it.
Okay.
And do you want me to give you a 1, 2, 3 in?
Go on then.
Cool.
For
So,
fun. For funsies.
for the lols.
For the Lord.
Ah. Long day.
Same. That's tasty. That's fucking nice.
Yeah, cool. Open barcodes always some fun when you've got distortion as well. There's I'm this note. You're that note.
Okay. Okay. I think I've got it.
No worries. So, I will get this riff right eventually. It's all good practice for me, so.
Yay! That's what we're here. About it, to be fair. When it comes down to actually recording it, I'm really thinking about proper belting it.
Yeah.
But as it stands right now,
Yeah.
I am in a fucking small room with thin walls. And I don't want someone to come banging on the door being like, what the fuck at this time? So.
Hopefully they'll knock and go, that's a banger, when's that coming out?
I don't know.
They're like, oh, that always just, it's a real positive change from I'm Worthless.
Do you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they heard me yelling I'm worthless on a repeated basis. And now it's still a bit, but it's a step up. It is a step up. By the way, this fucking room isn't orange. I just hate normal lights.
Okay.
But if I do this,
No, I know.
red. So we need a lamp. See, my rule is right. While there is still light outside, no one can tell me shit. Technically that's not true, but that's I like to believe.
Just
It's a long day.
fried brain.
Take your time.
Is there anything else you wanted to look at on that, or are you kind of happy with the bits and pieces you got now?
I think I'm happy.
Groovy. Good. I'm going to put my time for a sec and have some water.
Good plan. I too will get some water. From a different glass. I promise I have an original thought of my own. Fucking hell. Takes it out of you, it does.
Your phone's still recording, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. Are you getting abused by the pop filter?
It's thinking about it, but I'm not giving it the satisfaction of doing that. So
See, that's more than valid.
there, it's gonna bug me. So hello.
Hello. Paul was very kind and got me a microphone stand from I don't actually know what they're called. I don't know why I tried to tell you. Studio Spares. It's literally clues in the name. But yeah, I might have a look at them myself. But yeah, I have a mic stand for my microphone. That's fucking cool. So I'm no longer going to be bent over in goblin mode trying to sing at the PC. It's made me so fucking lazy, to be honest. So if I'm forced to stand up and record, it's probably going to do me and my diaphragm a lot more justice. My singing teacher would screw, to be honest, if she saw me sitting and singing like this. One of the things that my singing teacher used to do to me, because she used to despise when I would lift my chin. Whenever I would, like, project a bigger note, she's like, keep your chin down. And it got to a point where she got sellotape and literally stuck my chin to my top. So if I ever had an urge to lift my fucking chin, I would feel the tug of the tape. So now I've got a complex about people raising their fucking chins. Because I've been made to believe it's bad somehow. You sing how you want to sing. If you want to show everyone your chin monsters, you do that. What are you doing?
Just having another go try and get this...
Oh, right.
The adapter off.
Do you know in the red light you looked a bit evil for a minute there? Like your eyes, man. Like I saw Satan in them.
You do the creepy clown face.
La 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 la.
Some plinky plonky music in the background.
But he's struggling with this bit basically.
Something ominous.
I love how every time I see you, you've got some form of Batman shirt.
I do a lot of Batman flavoured t-shirts.
And a cup that you don't even use.
Yeah.
Was it a cup?
Yeah, but specifically this is the
Nice.
the Battle.
Totoro!
Yeah.
Ah, I love it! Yay!
The benefit of everyone knowing I'm a massive Batman nerd is everyone buys me Batman clothes. I don't have to buy any myself.
And apparently a Studio Ghibli fan as well.
Lovely.
Massive. Which one's your favourite?
It's between Totoro for the happy stuff and Howl's Moving Castle for the less happy stuff.
Is that a sad one? Comparatively, that's fair. Mine is Princess Mononoke.
It's not Grave of the Fireflies, obviously. So.
No, that's horrific. Honestly, I watch it for pleasure now, but I'm like, what an amazing story. But equally, it's not one of the feel-good fucking ones, is it?
No.
Like, do you know what? I'm being sad today. Graveyard of the Fireflies it is.
I love that those two came out, that and Totoro came out at the same time as a double feature.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's mad.
And it was, I think it was Totoro then Grave of the Fireflies, which is brutal. That's like watching Barbie then Oppenheimer.
That's fucking horrible!
Yeah.
I loved Oppenheimer.
I think I'm seeing it.
I think there's something wrong with me.
I get it was really good. So, I'm a massive Christopher Nolan fan, so...
He's amazing. And do you know what? Full on, the soundtrack for that film, absolutely gorgeous. Like, you would never think you were there for 3 hours, that's all I'm saying. Because it's such a captivating, like, soundtrack, but equally, the history of it all is so interesting if it's accurate at all. But it's just good, man. It's fucking good.
Well, knowing what a nerd Christopher Nolan is, I imagine it'll be as accurate as... it can be while still being engaging and entertaining, so really bugging the piss out of me. Do you have any kind of tools, like a spanner or a...
Oh. Don't ask me where I've got a random screwdriver in my office. I've got a collection of screwdrivers.
Okay.
I know that's not what you asked for, but I do have... No. The answer was no. I don't know why I'm telling you about things I've got, because the answer is no. I do not have a spanner or pliers.
Yeah. I'm going to have a quick rummage in your kitchen, if that's okay.
Okay.
So I can find something that will...
Enjoy rummaging in my kitchen. Basically, I've been dismantling things. Because I think I'm some kind of DIY woman now. I'm not. That's what I've learned real fucking quick.
You don't want those animals stealing your data.
Those fucking badgers! Damn it! I know where to find the badgers around here because I found where their burrows are. And I like to go feed them vegetables during the winter.
Do you still get into aggro with the cows around here, or is it the sheep? I forget.
I love the sheep now, weirdly enough, because I've made a few sheep friends down at Bradfield. Insert a clip of that. Yeah, that's my mate now, although granted Bradfield is up the road from me. The sheep down at Tunwell, which is actually local, they tolerate me, and I tolerate them. But sometimes they put cows in that field, and that gives me the fear. Because while cows are great behind a fence, do you have any idea how it feels never knowing where the bolt is at any given minute? Because he's, like, country shit is beware of the bull. But they never fucking say where it is. They just leave a sign there on the off chance the bull may be there. So I despise going into fields because if the guy and his bollocks find me and all that testosterone, I will die. But equally, I'm also very confident that I could outrun him. I don't know where I just went mentally.
Yeah.
You
clearly had some things you needed to get off your chest.
I hate myself so much. I don't know, because I tried to answer one question and I went on a mission of, I think I'm mental, because I am. But it's alright. It's all good. But yes, I like badgers. They are mean, and so am I. But if you give me food, I will be more inclined to be good to you. And that's why me and animals are quite familiar with each other. Because I too am very food motivated. So yeah, now you know how to be my friend. Just give me snacks. In fact, that's the point. Every single time Paul sees me, I get Parma violets. Because I said once upon a time I love them. And now, whether it's his house or he's visiting me, he always brings me a little treat. He's domesticated me as a friend. It's great. Do you know what my granddad did to me the other day?
Oh, because you went out for grub room, didn't you?
I did. Apart from call me fat, because I ate a parsnip, he goes, you'll get fat.
You monster.
I know, fucking greedy bastard me.
You know, parsnips are renowned for their
Bear in mind,
getting people really fat.
I hadn't eaten all day
Yeah.
because I was saving it for the shoulder of mutton family meal, which was stressful as it were, because I despise eating around a table.
Yeah.
But my granddad is 86 years old. And obviously is rather, he's got dementia. Dementia. There we go.
Okay.
Took me a minute. So I forgive him. I don't give a shit what he says. I forgive him because I'm happy that he even knows who I am.
Yeah.
You know, small wins.
Yeah.
But he made a point to look at my lip piercing, stare me down, and just went like. So I just decided to. And it made him laugh, and I'm taking my win.
That's cute.
Then there was the repeated trying to offer me a cigarette, and I said no, Grandad, because I don't smoke anymore. And he said, I was okay. 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes later, because obviously it works that way. He tends to forget things all the time. He's got like long-term memory for all the fights he's had. He can't remember what's happened 30 seconds ago, literally. So once again, I'm looking for a lighter so I can help him light his cigarette. And he goes, oh, do you want no. Grandad, god damn it. I don't smoke, but you can't get pissed off because it's like, it's not his fault. So it's like this fucking cycle of, no, that's all for you, Grandad. I don't smoke anymore.
Fill your boots.
And he's also decided that he likes alcohol-free beer.
Okay.
But I offended him because he goes, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's Heineken 0.0. Do you want to try it? Okay. So I handed it to, no. I can do it myself. I'm like, of course, you're not an invalid. Disgusting of me to assume that you would like me to hand it to you. I put it on the table so he could pick it up. And he decides he likes it. I said, would you like one? No. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Small wins. Small wins.
Baby steps.
So yeah, it was actually a lovely day. So family are not completely intolerable. So, it's Paul's turn to use a tiny microphone today.
Tiny microphone.
He's content sitting on the floor, apparently. Even though I did offer you a garden chair.
I'll be sat even lower if I sit on that, so... There won't be it's a recliner, so we'd have to go sideways.
I've had to position my phone because the thing that actually installs into the phone is what powers these microphones.
Can't you see it?
The tiny microphones. It's not just a microphone, it's a tiny microphone.
Exactly.
So yeah, I've got to basically balance it before it does what it wants. Anyway, we don't have too much time left because Paul has a family to return home to. So, I don't actually know what I wanted to talk about. I just know I want to actually introduce a song.
Yeah.
Since we're this far into progressing it.
Yeah, and given we've been working on it this evening, so...
We've done a lot today.
Yeah. Got
So
some things
much.
that we're not going to talk about yet, but this one we're going to talk about. So
This one.
you
we'll
can remind them
talk
what it's
about.
called, or or do you want to do my hangman tease that I like to do? It's up to you. It's your song.
You can have the floor this time. It's up to you.
That's dangerous, giving me a microphone and a camera. So working on a tune called Face Another Day.
Ah, a name.
Yeah.
It's-
It's back out in the world. So we've been having a tweak with the parts, going through them live and making some adjustments to the keys and whatnot to make the ending a bit more emphatic. And yeah, we've got all the bits and pieces now. So be a case of get the last bits written and then get it recorded.
We've sat down, allowed Paul to get familiar with the actual guitar portion, because everything that obviously is presented is often done first as a program, and then we replace that later with instrumentals. And it always feels weird at the beginning because you're like, this MIDI, it makes me feel odd, and I don't know why.
It's like being in a SNES game.
But then you'll hear it as an instrumental. I'm like, do you know what? I understand now. I understand it, and I'll reserve my judgment.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it, even though it happens every single time we write a song. I'm like, yep, that is a MIDI, and I don't know how to feel, but I know I like the melody.
Yeah.
And then I hear the guitar portion and the instrumental in the full. I'm like, fucking hell, that developed. That is cool. That is cool, my guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Face Another Day. I have actually mentioned it before, but in short, it is about being in an abusive relationship. It is kind of the last song that I want to write based on my own personal experiences, but it is one of those last very... I can't speak again. It's one of those where it's the final song that I've got that comes from my own personal story, because everything past that point is more universal, and it's more universally friendly. It's not just kind of Sheridan's fucking sad again. So yeah, Face Another Day. It's a good one. I like it, and we was actually discussing how the theme of it is quite similar to that of Use Me, but I think the difference with this one is that with Use Me, it felt like the theme was consistently kind of depressing. Anyway, and we was kind of laughing about the idea as well that I'm not just shouting "I'm worthless" repeatedly. So we've got the beginning of the song that focuses on like the very raw sort of experience, but then you've got the ending of the song that focuses more towards the escape, which I like as a development. I think we've done really well with it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the shifts in the key kind of denote where in the journey you are. So
yeah. And
like I totally intended to do that, obviously.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna have to like stand up and breathe a lot, because
it's a belter.
It's a belter, and I'm trying to do this thing where I'm writing more, again, like I said, universally, but I really am focused on now power metal / symphonic metal with melodic tendencies as well. I have so much anxiety when I sing in my own house, and I didn't even realise.
Now you know.
That I do. To be fair, I do know. It's more due to the fact that no matter how often the neighbours say, "Oh, it's all right, we can't really hear you," but I can hear them, so I know for a fact they can fucking hear me. And they essentially just said, "Oh no, we don't mind noise, not at all." I'm like, everyone's got a limit. Fucking everyone has got a limit, and I want to know what yours fucking is.
They survived some distorted guitar tonight, so that's good. So
yeah, like they get to listen to the best music, and they don't even know. Like, I've got a sick music taste.
They don't know how lucky they are.
I mean, to be fair, it should be a nice change, considering that half of the time it's just coming from speakers and the Alexa blasting. This time it's coming from a big speaker blasting through every wall in this house. And it was on number 2.
Yep.
That one. That's 4. But number 2.
Orange Crush for the win. Yeah.
Everything matches today. That's sort of established anyway. Orange amp, orange chair, orange screwdriver. Anything else? No.
For next time, we'll expand on the orange theme. So,
yeah. But yeah. Anyway, we just wanted to give you that small update, and obviously, like I said, he's not got too much time, so we're not. Anyway, thank you. I hope you liked the vlog. We like Paul vlogs. Paul is a friend. Paul is a good bean. We like Paul.
It makes me sound like a puppy.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's definitely my spirit animal, so...
I did think you was like a golden retriever, to be fair, because so many people I know are like cats.
Yeah.
It's very apathetic, but like they'll come to you when they like, you know,
On their
terms. Paul is fucking everyone's friend, I swear to God. Like, you only have to say hello, and he's the most approachable person. He's like literally one of my favourite people. But my computer just fucking took a shit on itself. Just went, nope, you've not touched me in a good minute. I'm not interested in you anymore.
How very cat-like.
Yeah. Autistic people are often described as cat-like, but then you've got, obviously, opposite sides of the spectrum, where you're like, I am very extroverted. I'm like, I am very uncomfortable. I'm gonna go, man. But yeah, there's a good level here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're proud of it, man. Face another day. So hopefully it won't now be too long before we can actually start to introduce it a bit more. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but
yeah, we can expand on the themes and give snippets, and yeah.
I mentioned it earlier. I'm trying to keep people more involved in what I'm doing, while equally I don't want the magic to die. You know, I'm not saying that depression is magic, but I am saying I don't want people to have an expectation, that's all.
Yeah. Plus, we don't give all the goods up front.
No.
I
do all this shit for free. You can wait. But yeah.
So all it costs is patience.
I don't have that patience.
No, their patience, not yours. It's okay.
Okay, then that's fine. A double standard, but I'll take it. I love my double standards. If it's not me, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Huzzah.
I don't know how to end videos, unfortunately, but there's the update. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for being here. Blessed bitch. There we go. Hashtag blessed
Boom.
bitches. I keep forgetting that. See you later. Bye. Bye.